Scout automobile, welcome to start. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a sound that shakes your chest before you even see its source. A deep, thunderous roar that doesn't ask for attention, it takes it. That is the feeling the 2026 Plymouth HEMI brings back to life. This is not just a car, this is an emotion reborn, a forgotten heartbeat of American muscle revived for a modern world that almost forgot what raw power feels like. The moment the engine ignites, you realize this machine is not here to blend in. It is here to dominate, to remind everyone that muscle cars were never meant to be quiet, polite, or sensible. The 2026 Plymouth HEMI arrives with a presence that feels heavy, bold, and unapologetic. From the very first look, it tells you a story of strength and rebellion. The body is wide, muscular, and planted firmly on the road, as if it refuses to be moved by anything other than its own will. The long hood stretches forward with confidence, hinting at the monstrous power hidden beneath. Every angle looks aggressive, every curve feels intentional, and every line seems to shout one clear message: this car was built for those who crave power. The front end is intimidating in the best possible way. A bold grille dominates the face, breathing in air like a beast preparing to unleash chaos. The lighting is sharp and modern, but it carries a retro soul that connects directly to Plymouth's legendary past. This is not a copy of old designs, it is a respectful evolution. The designers understood that nostalgia alone is not enough. They blended classic muscle DNA with modern aerodynamics, creating a look that feels timeless yet futuristic. As you walk around the car, the details start to reveal themselves. The wide fenders hug massive performance wheels that look ready to tear through asphalt. The stance is low and aggressive, making the car look fast even when it's standing still. From the side, the profile is clean but powerful, with sculpted lines that flow naturally from front to rear. At the back, the design feels muscular and confident, with an exhaust system that proudly announces what kind of machine this is. But the real soul of the 2026 Plymouth HEMI lives under the hood. This is where legends are made. The Hemi V8 returns, modernized but not tame. The engineers didn't just focus on numbers, they focused on feeling. The engine delivers power in a way that feels raw and immediate, like a punch to the chest every time you press the accelerator. The sound is deep, aggressive, and unmistakable. It doesn't sound like a computer pretending to be powerful. It sounds like metal, fuel, and fire working together in perfect harmony. Acceleration is brutal and addictive. The torque hits early and hard, pushing you back into the seat as the car surges forward with unstoppable force. Every gear change feels purposeful, every pull feels stronger than the last. This is the kind of power that makes your heart race and your hands grip the steering wheel tighter without even realizing it. It's not just about speed, it's about how the speed makes you feel. Despite its raw nature, the 2026 Plymouth HEMI is surprisingly refined when it needs to be. Modern driving modes allow you to choose the personality of the car. In aggressive mode, it becomes wild, loud, and razor-sharp, responding instantly to every input. In a calmer setting, it becomes more composed, smoother, and easier to live with, without losing its identity. This dual personality makes the car incredibly special. It can be a daily driver and a weekend monster at the same time. Step inside the cabin, and you immediately feel the transformation from street weapon to driver-focused cockpit. The interior is designed around the driver, making you feel like the center of everything. The seats are deeply bolstered, holding you firmly in place, ready for hard acceleration and aggressive cornering. The materials feel premium but durable, built to handle both comfort and performance. Nothing feels cheap, nothing feels unnecessary. The dashboard combines modern digital displays with a layout that feels intuitive and purposeful. The digital instrument cluster gives you all the information you need, from speed and RPM to performance data that makes every drive feel like a mission. You can customize the display to match your mood, whether you want a clean look or a performance-focused layout that shows exactly what the car is doing at every moment. The infotainment system is fast, responsive, and easy to use. It offers all the modern connectivity features expected in a 2026 car, but it never steals attention from driving. The controls are placed where your hands naturally go, allowing you to stay focused on the road. Even with all this technology, the cabin still feels mechanical, alive, and connected, not sterile or disconnected. One of the most impressive parts of the interior experience is the sound. The engine note fills the cabin in a way that feels natural and exciting. You hear the growl under acceleration, the crackle on downshifts, and the deep rumble at idle. These sounds are not artificially created, they are enhanced versions of the real thing. It feels authentic, and that authenticity is what true enthusiasts crave. On the road, the 2026 Plymouth HEMI feels planted and confident. The steering is heavy and precise, giving you real feedback from the road. You can feel what the tires are doing, you can sense the grip, and you can trust the car to respond exactly how you expect. The suspension is tuned to handle aggressive driving while still being comfortable enough for longer journeys. This balance is difficult to achieve, but Plymouth nailed it. Cornering feels surprisingly sharp for a muscle car. The car stays flat, stable, and composed, refusing to feel sloppy or outdated. It attacks corners with confidence, making you forget that you're driving something so powerful. Straight line performance is, of course, where it truly shines. Press the throttle, and the world blurs as the car launches forward with explosive force. It's the kind of acceleration that leaves you breathless and smiling at the same time. Safety systems work quietly in the background, offering protection without ruining the fun. Traction control, stability systems, and advanced braking ensure that all this power remains manageable. The key point is that the car still feels like it's in your control. It doesn't feel overprotective or restrictive. It respects the driver and rewards skill and confidence. Beyond performance, the 2026 Plymouth HEMI represents something emotional. It represents a return to passion in a world that is slowly becoming silent and predictable. This car doesn't apologize for what it is. It celebrates noise, power, and individuality. It's for drivers who want to feel something every time they turn the key, who want their car to have a soul, not just a screen. Every drive becomes a statement. People turn their heads, phones come out, and conversations start wherever you go. This car creates attention naturally, without trying too hard. It carries an aura of confidence and strength that is impossible to ignore. It feels like a reminder of an era when cars were built to excite, not just to commute. At night, the Plymouth HEMI feels even more alive. The lighting design gives it a bold, almost intimidating presence. The glow of the lights, combined with the deep rumble of the engine, creates an atmosphere that feels powerful and cinematic. Cruising through city streets or open highways, the car feels like it owns the road. Fuel efficiency is not the focus here, and that's exactly the point. This car is about experience, not compromise. It's about choosing excitement over efficiency, emotion over logic. In a world where many cars feel the same, the 2026 Plymouth HEMI stands out by being different, loud, and proud. As the journey continues, you start to realize how rare this feeling is. The connection between driver and machine feels real. Every vibration, every shift, every burst of power reminds you that you're driving something special. This is not just transportation. This is a relationship between human and machine, built on trust, power, and passion. When you finally park and shut off the engine, the silence feels strange. The echo of the exhaust lingers in your ears, and the adrenaline takes a moment to fade. You step out of the car knowing that you didn't just go for a drive. You experienced something memorable, something powerful. The 2026 Plymouth HEMI is more than a comeback. It is a declaration that muscle cars still matter. That emotion still matters. That driving can still be exciting, loud, and unforgettable. This machine doesn't follow trends. It creates its own path, leaving tire marks and memories behind. This is not just the return of a name. This is the return of an attitude. The 2026 Plymouth HEMI stands as a bold reminder that true muscle never dies. It waits, it evolves, and when it comes back stronger, louder, and more powerful than ever.